Hello everybody once again, it's AikawaKazu, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit, as you can see on the title, it's going to be an update video on what has been going on. Kazu, why has there been no Find Me Arena Friday videos? What happened to all your videos, man? What is going on? Yeah, what is going on with YouTube, you know, like what, how come there's no content for the past, I would say 2 weeks, about there, yeah? About 2 weeks of no content. So I'll just be grinding here casually on my shadow as I share with you guys like what is going on and what I'll be doing, that kind of stuff. What can you expect going on from here? Alright, so basically shit happened, alright. First and foremost, basically the first main story, if you watch my streams, you'll be updated. So for those who are on my YouTube channel or those who watch primarily my 7 night videos, you guys will not be informed. I mean, unless you actually be updated on my Facebook page, that kind of stuff, you will not actually know like what is going on with me, how come there's no videos, and that kind of stuff. So basically, long story short, TLDR, I was having a teeth issue or tooth issue, alright. One of my front teeth, yeah, or one of my front teeth, okay. Basically, I had a feeling for it, like the front facing of the tooth was like decay in the past, and it was covered with filling. Not the entire front tooth, but like I would say 35% of the front facing part of the tooth was covered with filling. So one day I was eating a piece of chicken, and yeah, you know, I was just eating a piece of chicken and it broke off. I think the filling wore off because it was like 10 years. For those who don't know, I'm actually I'm afraid of going to the dentist because I had a very traumatic experience with my primary school dentist when I was young. So basically, dentist is like a no-no to me. So as much as I can, I will not go visit the dentist, even though it is very highly recommended, which I will actually recommend to you guys right now, that you should at least visit a dentist once a year to make sure that there's no crazy shit going on with your teeth and that kind of stuff. If you need fillings, that kind of stuff. If not, you'll land yourself in the situation that I was, alright, where you are a couple of days away from Chinese New Year or reunion dinner, and 3/4, I would say actually more than 3/4, about 4/5 of my front tooth got chipped off. Not even joking right now. Like my stream actually saw me with me being bogey. That's what they call it. Essentially meaning like there's a gap in your teeth, and it's my front teeth. It's not like my front back, you know, or my right or left back teeth. It's my front teeth. One of my front teeth actually got chipped off. So okay, the first thing was when it got chipped off, it wasn't painful. Alright, so basically I went to see the dentist, and the temporary solution for the dentist was to create a filling teeth. That means, remember I told you that 3/4 or 4/5 of my tooth was actually chipped off, right? It was literally gone. Alright, literally gone, alright. You can't save it anymore, that kind of stuff. Like only like the base of the teeth is left, that kind of stuff. And yep. So I went to get like a fake filling teeth made for my front teeth, so right now there's no gap in my teeth. But the filling teeth cannot be used to bite. It's basically it's just a structure. It's just for looks, you know, just like how you play MMOs and you're wearing, you know, cosmetics for looks. Kind of the same thing. So I don't look weird when I speak to people in Chinese New Year, and people will not be asking me like what happened to your teeth, that kind of stuff. I wouldn't be receiving more awkward questions that one would in Chinese New Year, like, you know, do you have a girlfriend, that kind of stuff, when are you getting married, you know, what job are you doing now, that kind of stuff, you know. So I went to see the dentist made me a filling tooth, and yeah, so pretty much I got that done, I think 2 days before Chinese New Year, reunion dinner, which is sushi. And then doing sushi all was good, I just couldn't bite, so I couldn't eat like my favorite foods comfortably. I could still eat, I can use my back teeth to, you know, eat stuff. So after Chinese New Year, the next day, right, after I hung out with my family for what we do usually during Chinese New Year, which is we go visiting, and then you go catch a movie together at night. We watched I believe it was the Jackie Chung, not Jackie Chung. Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart right now. Basically Kung Fu Yoga, alright. Oh yes, Chen Long, yes, I'm trying to figure out the name, the Chinese name. We went to watch Chen Long's film, which is Kung Fu Yoga, and then the next day, I don't know what happened, but my teeth started to hurt really bad. It hurt that much Like even after I watched my family the movie, right, I was streaming like midnight. We have this thing called 守岁, which is basically virgil night, which is a Chinese tradition, as in the children of your parents, which is me. I'm the child of my parents, right? So the longer the child don't sleep, the longer your parents will live, kind of thing. I've been doing that tradition for ever since I knew about it when I was younger. So I was doing it and I was streaming the kind of stuff. So everything was good. And then that next day, which is 2 it started to hurt really, really badly. Like it. I wouldn't say my pain tolerance is high, but I wouldn't say it's very low. But it came to a point where it was so painful I couldn't stream. Like every time when I bite something, it would hurt. It would hurt a lot. I couldn't even stream that day, and I couldn't stream for the next few days. That was how bad it was, you know. That was really how bad it was. And once I started eating painkillers and I went to see the dentist. This time when I went to see the dentist, I was really ready to do the tooth extraction. So I went to see the dentist. The dentist told me that extracting a tooth is like you don't go back after you extract. So she referred me to the National Dental Center in Singapore to see a specialist, so that I can get more like opinion to see whether they can do crowning. I don't know what else they can do, but basically to see, aside from just fixing this tooth, what else can I fix in my tooth? You must remember that I have not seen a dentist for over 10 years. I would say I think 12 years I've not seen a dentist. Like ever since I did the filling for my front facing tooth, so that I don't look ugly to people, you know, when I was like I think 16 or 18 years old. I can't remember exactly, but basically since then I have never seen a dentist. So obviously, even though I still brush my teeth at least twice a day, once when I wake up and once before I go to sleep, I'll be frank with you guys, I don't brush it 3 times. Some people would say that you should brush your teeth after you eat your lunch as well, but you know, when you're working, you don't have access to you don't bring a toothbrush, right? I mean, I think some people do bring their toothbrush to their workplace, but back then when I was working, when I was in the army, that kind of stuff, I don't bring a toothbrush with me whenever I go. You know, when you go outfield, you know, I mean, you do bring a toothbrush, but yeah, basically you don't really concern yourself with brushing your teeth that much. So I did take care of my teeth. Like I didn't go bonkers, eat a lot of sweets and go to bed without brushing my teeth, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I have not seen a dentist for 10 years. And basically this dentist that I met again, which was a different one than I met that day, who created the fake plastic teeth. I mean the filling teeth for me, told me to go see a specialist, which I have agreed to do so. Like she called up the National Dental Center dentist, who was on leave that day because no Chinese New Year holidays, right? To check with her if I can get an appointment, that kind of stuff. So my appointment is actually this coming Monday, alright, at 8 AM, and it's gonna be beginning to many things basically. Yep. Which is maybe I'm putting braces. Like I'm gonna fix my teeth issues once and for all. Like, you know, look good for a wedding, get braces, that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm planning to do as well. So basically braces means it's gonna be I think at least 2 years. Yep, but thank goodness the pain is not there anymore. I do not know what happened, but I think my body got used to it or something. But maybe my nerve died or some shit. But basically I don't feel any pain or that much pain anymore. It just feels uncomfortable right now. My front teeth right now, which is affected, the tooth itself feels uncomfortable, and I still can't bite, so I can't eat my favorite foods. Like, you know, I can't eat anything hard. I can't eat apples. I have to always make sure that I bite with the back half of my teeth. Yep, so I'll need to get that fixed next Monday, hopefully, and probably it's gonna take it's gonna take a while to get it fixed. So what else? You know, like, since your teeth don't hurt anymore, why do you not upload any videos? Why is there no for math, right? So basically, my CPU died. I recently changed my CPU in November. If you actually go to my Facebook page for those who are following, I had PC issues in November, and I spent like $1,400 to change my CPU, my motherboard, to 6700 and 16 gig RAM, that kind of stuff, you know. Like, I changed like I changed a new CPU, motherboard, CPU and everything, and my CPU died because I think it was due to a power surge, you know, back in December and early January. There was a lot of lightning storms in Singapore, and I think that the power surge or the lightning or power outage that I had affected my CPU, and apparently, I don't know, my computer friend, alright, Dave, who helps me fix up my DIY my computer and stuff, he told me that my CPU died. Like, I went to his place to do a troubleshoot on the first day, and we did like a BIOS update. Basically, when the PC had a power surge, the BIOS for the motherboard resetted to the previous version. It is like a protection mechanism that the BIOS will do when this happens. And when we updated the BIOS, we thought it was fixed, but apparently, yeah, the CPU was there. So I went back to the shop again, and this was right after my teeth started feeling better, and it was really very frustrating. Like my PC died on Saturday, I think, and I had to go fix it on Sunday, and then on Monday it died again. I had to go fix it on Tuesday, and then I only managed to stream again on Tuesday night Tuesday night and Wednesday. So basically, this is why it hasn't been videos for the last 2 weeks since Chinese New Year. Because since the Chaos Valve video, I've not been able to do any videos because I had to reformat my SSD as well because we don't know what was going on, that kind of stuff. So I lost all my data for my SSD. I had to reinstall my KO player and that kind of stuff. And I wanted to use 7 nights. Like I've done all the reinstallation of my 7 nights. I wanted to record 7 nights for this update video, but 7 nights is actually down for maintenance right now when I'm recording at 1:54 AM. So yeah, so this is just a very quick video to give you guys an idea of what's going on. And so I think FMF will return next Thursday. Yep, FMF will return next Thursday, and I'll be doing one Maple Story video where I actually talk about the events that are going on right now and my opinion towards it. It's not going to be a very, very positive video, but I believe that it's time where someone should talk about this. Like someone should, I would not say, yeah, I think someone needs to talk about it. Someone needs to share and be a common voice for players who are wanting to share a video to let Asia know that they should step it up, pretty much. Like, yeah, you guys will know what's going on once I talk about it in the video. Basically, that's the next video that's coming up. I'm going to be talking about Maple Story events in general and how not so good they are. I want to make sure that I keep my emotions for that video and not this one. So yeah, this is just a very quick update video for you guys. Hopefully, it's very frustrating for me because the stream was doing well, YouTube are doing well. We actually managed to cross 45,000 subscribers, and for Twitch we managed to hit 81 subscribers. And then I have this tooth issue, and then I have my PC issue, which I had last year as well. So 2K17 or 2017 has not been a great start for me, and I hope that things will be better. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. Don't want to make it too long. My name is AikawaKazu. Thanks for watching once again. For those who have continued to support my Twitch channel, my YouTube channel, once again, apologies about what's going on. But yep, hopefully I'm gonna keep you guys posted about my teeth issue. Yep, but just bear in mind that I might be getting braces, and when you get braces, the first week or so is gonna be painful. And if I do an implant or tooth extraction for my front tooth, I might not be able to speak as well, especially when I'm waiting for implants. Like when I do implants, there's definitely going to be some downtime. So it's very frustrating for me because I really want to continue working on my YouTube channel and my streaming channel, but at the same time, health issues, and hopefully we don't get any more PC issues. So I actually upgraded my CPU to 6700K, and yeah, last update I'll be playing Nier Automata once it comes out on PC. So I definitely have the machine to play it. I actually upgraded to 1070 GTX as well for my graphics card. So just want to make sure that I'll be able to create quality videos. That means like hardware is not going to be a problem. So yeah, again, I know I ended previously. My name is AikawaKazu. Thanks for watching once again. God bless. Thank you for all the support as always, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next one. Alright, take care everyone. Bye bye.